Have you ever wondered why some people achieve their goals while others struggle? The answer lies in self-discipline. Let's break it down. What is self-discipline? It's not just about waking up early or sticking to a diet. No, it's much more than that. Self-discipline is a form of self-love. It's about setting goals for yourself and making the conscious decision to work towards them day in and day out, regardless of how you feel. It's about choosing long-term rewards over instant gratification. Now, why is self-discipline so important, you might ask? Well, it's simple. Without self-discipline, we become slaves to our desires and our emotions. We lose control. But with self-discipline, we gain the power to steer our lives in the direction we want. Let's look at an example. Imagine a student. Let's call her Emma. Emma dreams of becoming a doctor. She knows that to reach her goal, she needs to study consistently, and that's exactly what she does. She doesn't wait for the night before the exam to start cramming. She doesn't let distractions pull her away from her books. Instead, she makes studying a daily habit. She disciplines herself to focus on her studies every single day, even when she doesn't feel like it. That's self-discipline in action. And the result? Emma passes her exams with flying colors. She gets into medical school. She achieves her dream of becoming a doctor. And it all started with self-discipline. So it's clear that self-discipline is a key ingredient in the recipe for success. But let's delve deeper, shall we? Consider the story of Elon Musk, the man behind Tesla and SpaceX. Elon Musk, a name synonymous with innovation and audacious dreams, is one of the most successful entrepreneurs of our time. But his journey to the top was not smooth sailing. It was a path laden with countless challenges, setbacks, and failures. Yet, time and again, Musk has proved that with unwavering self-discipline and an indomitable spirit, one can rise above any adversity. Born in Pretoria, South Africa, Musk was a dreamer from a young age. His love for technology and science fiction instilled in him a disciplined approach to learning. This discipline extended beyond academics into his personal life, where he developed a rigorous routine and a strong work ethic. He was not merely dreaming, he was preparing himself for the journey ahead. As a young entrepreneur, Musk co-founded Zip2, a city guide software company. Despite facing initial hurdles, Musk's disciplined approach to problem-solving helped the company gain traction. Eventually, it was sold for nearly $300 million, a testament to the power of discipline and perseverance. Still, Musk's journey was far from over. He set his sights on loftier goals, revolutionizing the automotive and space industries. With Tesla and SpaceX, Musk faced even greater challenges. He was venturing into uncharted territories, industries others had deemed too risky or impossible to disrupt. At Tesla, he aimed to make electric cars mainstream, but the road was rocky. Production delays, financial crises, and skepticism from critics were constant companions. Yet, Musk remained disciplined. He worked tirelessly, often sleeping at the factory, to ensure Tesla's success. Today, Tesla is a household name, and electric cars are no longer a novelty, but the future. SpaceX, too, was a gamble. The goal was audacious: to make space travel affordable and eventually colonize Mars. The early years were filled with failed rocket launches and near bankruptcy. But Musk's disciplined approach to work, his ability to learn from failures, and his unwavering belief in his mission kept him going. Today, SpaceX is the first private company to send a spacecraft to the International Space Station, proving that with discipline, even the stars are not out of reach. Elon Musk's story is not just about success. It's about resilience, courage, and most importantly, self-discipline. It's about staying the course despite the odds, about working relentlessly towards your goals, about not letting failures deter you. It's about the power of self-discipline to transform dreams into reality. Elon Musk's story is a testament to the power of self-discipline. But how can we develop this valuable trait? Developing self-discipline isn't easy, but it's certainly possible. Here are some strategies to get you started. Firstly, setting clear, attainable goals is essential. These goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, or what we like to call SMART. For instance, instead of saying, "I want to read more," make it specific and say, "I want to read 1 book per month." By being clear and precise, you give your efforts a direction, making it easier to stay disciplined. Next, let's talk about breaking tasks down into manageable chunks. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when faced with a large project or goal. However, by breaking it down into smaller, more manageable tasks, it becomes less daunting and more achievable. For example, if your goal is to write a novel, start by writing one chapter at a time. This approach not only makes the task seem less overwhelming, but also allows you to celebrate small victories along the way, boosting your motivation. Now on to practicing mindfulness. Often, we lack discipline because we're not fully present in the moment, allowing distractions to pull us away from our tasks. By practicing mindfulness, we train ourselves to stay focused on the task at hand, effectively reducing distractions. This can be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to focus on your breathing, or using apps that encourage mindful practices. Additionally, maintaining a positive attitude is key. It's easy to get discouraged when things don't go as planned. However, maintaining a positive attitude and viewing these setbacks as opportunities for growth can help you stay disciplined. Lastly, consistency is the cornerstone of self-discipline. It's not about being perfect, but rather about making steady progress. Even if you falter, don't get discouraged. Remember, consistency is key, and each step you take brings you closer to your goal. Remember, self-discipline is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. So don't be afraid to flex that muscle and watch as your self-discipline strengthens over time. So we've learned how to cultivate self-discipline, but what are the benefits of this trait? Picture this. You have a myriad of tasks to complete, but instead of being overwhelmed, you're able to focus on each one, methodically ticking them off your list. That's the power of self-discipline. It sharpens your focus, allowing you to concentrate on what truly matters, cutting through the noise of distractions. Imagine waking up each day, knowing you're going to make the most of every moment. That's self-discipline. It fuels productivity, turning your time into a well-oiled machine. Every hour is optimized, every minute counts. You stop wasting time on trivial matters and start investing in your future. Now consider a life where stress doesn't consume you, where anxiety doesn't keep you up at night. Self-discipline can help you achieve this state of mental tranquility. It teaches you to control your emotions, to not let external factors dictate your mood. It builds resilience, helping you navigate through life's ups and downs with grace and grit. Think about the satisfaction of achieving your goals, the joy of turning your dreams into reality. That's what self-discipline brings to the table. It's the key to success in various areas of life, be it personal, professional, or academic. It's the driving force behind every high achiever, every top performer. But it's not just about tangible success. Self-discipline also cultivates inner growth. It fosters self-respect as you start keeping promises to yourself. It builds self-confidence as you prove to yourself that you can achieve whatever you set your mind to. It nurtures self-love as you take care of your physical, mental, and emotional health. In essence, self-discipline is not just a trait, it's a lifestyle. It's a commitment to your own growth, a pledge to live your best life. It's a journey of self-discovery where you learn about your strengths, confront your weaknesses, and ultimately become the best version of yourself. Clearly, self-discipline can transform your life in remarkable ways. In conclusion, self-discipline is a powerful tool that can help you achieve your goals and live a fulfilling life. It's the fuel that drives the engine of success, the compass that guides you towards your dreams. It's the ladder you climb to reach the heights of your potential. Remember, self-discipline isn't about punishment or deprivation. It's about making choices that align with your long-term goals. It's about taking the steps today that will lead to the rewards of tomorrow. It's the story of the student who chooses to study instead of party, the athlete who rises before dawn to train, the entrepreneur who works late into the night to bring their vision to life. Cultivating self-discipline may seem daunting, but every journey begins with a single step. Start small, build gradually, and before you know it, you'll be a master of self-discipline. So, are you ready to harness the power of self-discipline? The journey may be challenging, but the rewards are worth it.